Oh, my stream's open. Hear an echo? Oh, my stream's open. It's so rare for me to be on Twitch for that to even happen. It's crazy. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I hear something. That's so weird, bro. This is the Last Supper. Last one. Come on. So, wow. Sup, Mr. Valentine. It's happening in like 10 hours, maybe. Give it 10 hours. I'm not sure. I'm not sleepy right now. Technically, I wish I could have been asleep right now at 4:30. Would have been nice. I wish. Because then I would have slept for probably 8 hours. And then I would have woken up at midnight, which would have been perfect for me. I say it's perfect because it would have been... for people that are like, oh, let's say on the West Coast, I guess. Here, let's listen to this. So people, if I do successfully do this tomorrow, technically, it's after this stream. After this stream, I'm going to bed. I'm kind of at my wit's end here. This is about the end of the day for me. I'm about to get some food. I'm going to eat some food on stream. And then I'm going to go to bed. And hopefully I can actually get 8 hours of sleep. Hopefully the sleep isn't filled with adrenaline and poison. It just hurts. Like, oh, I'm feeling pain in the middle of sleep. That's what happens during these damn marathons. I'll wake up 4 hours into the... because I wake up every 2 hours. Minimum. When I'm sleeping. Usually, I guess after a sleep cycle, I'll wake up like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'll wake up. And during that time, I'm waking up. I'm like, is it time to go? Adrenaline spike as I'm thinking about that. No, still not time. Go back to sleep. And then bleh. And then 2 hours later, is it time to go? No, go back to sleep. Happens for 8 to 9 hours. So I'm just hoping I can get a solid 8 hours. If I'm lucky, usually like 9 hours for me will be solid, super solid, where I'll just be awake the entire day. But here's the messed up thing. I'm telling you right now. What the hell was that? I didn't see an alert there, but I've got my alerts on. I'm not sure what's going on. Why didn't I see an alert? Oh, I know why. Okay, it's fixed. I forgot what I was going to say. All I know is my dog's just having a great time licking. As a quick side note, I got a different boom arm. This is low profile, doesn't block the stream. This comes in nice and low, costed $70 on Black Friday. Fifi, if I die, you can eat my body when I'm dead. You totally can. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm sure I taste great. But here's what I was gonna say earlier. Some of the marathons I've done the best with 5 hours of sleep. Some marathons I've had like 12 and I just died, tuckered out so quick. It's so random to me. The best thing I can ever really do is to just go, I need a good night's rest, and that's it. The last marathon I did was just RNG greatness. I was not fucking tired at all the entire marathon, it felt like, man. I just kept catching second wins. No, that's what it was. I did get really tired, but I kept catching second wins. Like, back up. Back up. So weird. I've never had that before. It was just like, if there was a time to do it, it was last year. So, if there was a time to do it, it was last year. If I can do it again tomorrow, that will be pretty nice. Also, if you guys know anyone that can raid me during that time, I'll be pretty happy. Let me take a look on Discord. I don't know what's there's left to do to prep for tomorrow. I feel like I've done everything. I don't feel like I've done everything. I know I'm missing like 1 or 2 things that I should have done, and I can't recall, man. I've got my computer over there. I've got that. That's going to be broadcasting the games that are going to be played. And that's going to just be on streaming on my secondary channel /Oddler, my old SN, my original screen name on this website. So I've got some food coming. It'll be here in like 5 minutes. And then I'm going to eat. Basically, today's my father's birthday. And he's still sick. And I tried to go to his house and just go there for a little bit. And what happened was I felt myself catching sick just for being there for like 5 minutes. Nah, man. I did that twice, Faz. Twice. Like maybe, I don't know, four days ago I went in there. I'm like, hey, how's it going? And I could kind of feel the stench in their living room. And they're like, we're still really sick. Like, really? And I left pretty quickly after that. I stole some of their food. And then I left. And then I went home. It didn't even take me leaving before I left. Like, just being there for a few minutes, I could feel my nose getting a little bit... It was running. I could feel the back of my throat being scratchy. And I was like, uh-oh. I woke up the next day, but nothing happened. I'm like, well, that crisis averted. And then a day passed, and I just stayed at home, and it felt good again. And then yesterday, I went there again. And I'm like, I'm going to see it. Damn, they're still sick? They told me. I didn't talk to them on the phone. I just decided to just go in there. And they were still sick. I'm like, what the fuck? How long? You've been sick for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We missed Thanksgiving. And they're still sick. So today's my father's birthday. I thought we could have a late Thanksgiving for his birthday. And turns out he's still sick. He's almost done. My mom is still more sick than he is. So what they're going to do, what my dad's going to do, what he did for me with the KFC on Thanksgiving, he brought me some KFC, and now he's going to bring me some of his Thanksgiving turkey before he's going to have some, but he's going to bring me some, so I'm going to have a late Thanksgiving turkey here. And you know what the great thing about turkey is? It's funny because like Wes Jansen on the stream told me like a week and a half ago, he's, you know, you should eat on your marathon turkey and warm milk. I'm like, why? Like, oh, because it makes you go to sleep. Like, huh? And I searched turkey, and if you eat copious amounts of turkey, there's some sort of enzyme or something in turkey that will actually make you sleepy. So here's the great thing: I told him to bring me an extra serving of turkey today. So when I go to sleep tonight, hopefully it's my secret weapon to get a good night's rest tonight. Man, my dog is just... And he's also going to pick up the dogs. That's the main reason he's coming. Because obviously I can't take care of him while I'm going to be pretty much dead for 5 days. And there he is. There he is. Give me a sec. Yes, sir! All right. Can you... Yeah. No. Damn, he left fast. I couldn't even say happy birthday. He just came in and fucking left. I don't know if you could hear him open the door because I don't want to come in contact with him. I couldn't even say happy birthday. He just fucked off. The thing is, there's like germs now in that living room. So I don't want to go in there immediately. I'm gonna wait for them to maybe settle on the ground. I don't fucking know how those work. I'm gonna wait. I couldn't say happy birthday. I did say it in text though, but. Yeah, I texted it to him. Where is this Resident Evil song from? You know, here's the messed up thing. I'm not tired at all right now. This is annoying because I wanted to be asleep right now. I wanted to be asleep right now. Also, I need to mod people. That's one thing I forgot to do. Mod Asterius. Mod San Kojima. Mod 2E7 Inaba. I need more moderators. Faz, you want to moderate and help update the points? It's basically the only thing you have to do. Somebody comes in. Oh, fucking god damn it, Faz. I trusted you. Okay, I need to turn on my chatbot. Hold on, chatbot taking a while. I'll show you a diagram. I could use mods. Like, I've got 3, technically. Hysterius, San Kojima, and Tui 7 Inaba. Now it should work. There we go. So basically, might as well just do this. I'll just do that. So anytime somebody votes on something, you just type in mupdate v1 and then the number of votes it's now at. So if somebody puts 10 votes on something, mupdate, if it's remake 2, mupdate v7, whatever amount of votes it's going to be at. You have to do very simplistic math. And that's all the moderators have to do. Just make sure that the thing is up to date. Hold on. That's the wrong camera. That's the wrong camera. I need to put the right one on there. Might as well do that now. I don't know what else there is to do, man. You know, it's funny, I haven't even prepared any food. I haven't prepared any food. Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's good, Trommler. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. We will see. I'm gonna lock my bedroom door. I already tossed the keys away. I've got keys to my bedroom door. I locked it, and I haven't locked it yet. But I took the keys and I hid it. Not in my house. Someone else's house. It's over there. Anything that makes you sleep right away? Hot drink. No. That's the wrong thing to do. S Valentine. C Valentine. SE Valentine. God damn it. What does the SE stand for anyway? It's the wrong thing to do because my body doesn't want to sleep. If I go to sleep when it doesn't want to sleep, I'm going to have a 2-hour rest and I'm going to be like, fuck. Because that's going to supercharge me to like stay up for like 6 hours. And then we're looking at like Friday tomorrow at like noon. You know? We're looking at noon or something like that. What I wanted is to fall asleep at 4 p.m. right now. And then at 8 hours later, wake up at like midnight. Give me a sec here. I don't even know if I should eat that right now. You know what? I'm gonna eat the food when I know that I'm feeling sleepy. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm just gonna wait it out. So I don't know if you guys know, but like it's almost customary. What the hell? How about that? There's a little bit of monitor in there. See if I can push this back a little bit. Not really. That works. See a little bit of monitor popping up. Unacceptable. I think those edges are going to get cut off anyway. I'll say it again because I'm still super excited. This is new from Black Friday. I just need to tie this with a zip tie or something. Get these wires here, like tied around here. This is new from Black Friday. It's the Elgato. I've got everything Elgato. Like, I'm just a slut for Elgato now. Elgato just does all the good gamer stuff, man. Let's just call a spade a spade. Tell me something that Elgato does that somebody else does better. I'm going to order one of their green screens in a little bit. You just kind of fold it up. Perfect. I used to have a green screen in like 2012. One of the first people to have a green screen on Justin TV. I'm still not the first. The first was Man vs. Game. And I think I saw somebody else use it before him. I never saw those guys again. I don't know who they were. Anyway. But I'm going to get a Elgato green screen. The only thing I need is those Elgato catch lights. But those are $150 each if you get them on sale. $200 on any other day. And I don't even need them. They're just nice. I can like turn the volume of the light up and down on my Stream Deck. It's amazing. So I got this for like $70 on Black Friday. It was like $15 off or something like that. And I am super happy because the other one was like getting into the way of the frame. It was like this in the frame of the camera. And it was auto-focusing on this. So sometimes my face would be out of... See how right there, the autofocus was focused on my hand? And my face was a little blurred. So now I don't have to deal with that. This is nice because it also, yeah, there's more screen real estate. It's beautiful. Hi, head to toes. Welcome. This is the Last Supper. And I'm going to probably eat some food. I'm just going to sit here and chill with you guys for a little bit. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Whenever I feel sleepy, and then I'm going to scarf down a bunch of turkey. Use that to get me into a food coma. Fap off camera. And then try to pass out. That's my strategy. I'm a pro at this. I've been doing this. That's my strategy. I'm not even going to turn off any of these lights. I'm going to leave everything on. Maybe I'll turn the camera off because it has a tendency to overheat. I don't know what else there is to do to set up today. If I did that, Trobbler, I'd get banned. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure my stream would pop off real hard. Because the next stream I do is going to have 1,000 people watching. They're like, dude, you fucking got banned. Your face, I loved it. I would use it to troll people. And then they would ban me too. And now we're both banned. That's actually one of my strategies. If I can get banned on Twitch, it just means I have to move to YouTube. But then everyone's going to wonder what the hell happened to the face. And they're going to be like, oh, that's the guy that that got banned for fapping on stream? Let's call it if I ever get banned, it's not going to be a horrible thing. It won't be completely horrible. I mean, I do love Twitch, and I do love this website. It's not perfect, and their rules here are just kind of stupid. But they've got the best live stream community. They've got the best live stream community. You know what's funny? Hulk Hogan song. I haven't seen you in a while. DSP fapped on stream, did he? I mean, could you actually see that amazing 3-incher getting flogged? Kick more strict. Is it? I thought it was less strict. Okay, yeah. Kick is like where all the villains have gone to. They'd let me go there. Like all the villains that have like gotten banned from doing something shady on Twitch went to Kick. So now it's like Kick is the most shady website ever. Yeah. I was watching this. I was on Twitter yesterday and I saw a video from Tfue. I think that's how you pronounce his name, the Fortnite streamer guy. And I think he quit or something on Twitch. He's like, I quit Twitch because like the advertisements, man. I just hated playing 5 minutes of ads every hour. It just made me not like streaming. Then I went to Kick and they don't have advertisements here. I'm like, dude, this is such a paid promotion for him to say this. He is so being paid to badmouth Twitch. Dr. Disrespect. Anybody know what happened to Dr. Disrespect when he got banned on Twitch? I mean, I don't even know if he's still banned. I don't know what any of the Twitch news is a lot of the time. He got banned on Twitch. But why? Is there any definitive answer for that? I'm curious. I mean, at this point, shit. I'd like to know. It's funny because me doing a 72-hour marathon will actually can potentially get me banned as self-endangerment, especially if they see that I'm like have an epileptic seizure on stream or something like that. They will ban me after. I was like, oh, that was a result from you breaking terms of service and streaming for more than, I forgot what the most amount you could stream for on Twitch was. I think it was set at like 12 hours or something. I don't remember. Like you can only stream for 12 hours. I don't know. Maybe a quick Google search will tell me the most amount of time they will. Let me just here. Fuck it. The most amount of time Twitch will let you stream for without getting terms of service banned. I don't fucking know. What is the 3%? I don't know, but I don't think a 24-hour marathon is allowed on the terms of service. The punishment is 24 ban. Nope. It's I phrase this too vaguely that there's a million other things it probably thinks I'm talking about. This is such a random thing for anybody to ask Twitch. Or sorry, Google. Google doesn't know. It's like, what? Toilet room was his last moment. Really? That was it, Faz? Toilet room? The toilet thing? That was it. I mean, he didn't get banned directly after that, did he? I don't think he did. Whatever. Didn't they have a YouTube video? You know, Dan's Gaming fapped on stream. I think his camera was off, but you kind of hear it. Hi, Ty. You gonna stay up until the marathon? No. I'm trying to figure out when my body feels like it's sleepy. Because yesterday around this time, it was at 5 p.m., technically right around now, my body decided to go to sleep. And I wish that my body was going to allow that right now. Yeah, Man vs. Game did some long streams. I don't know how long. I never used to watch a stream. You know why? It's because at one point he was following me and then he stopped following me. So I've always had this kind of a bit of a grudge against him. Just a tiny bit. Nothing big, but I guess... let me do a quick search. Alright. So... Okay. On November 5th, 2010, he was following me. Here. This is such old drama. Man vs. Game is now following you on Justin TV. This is November 5th, 2010, 4:01 p.m. Then he unfollowed. And I'm sure at this point he doesn't give a fuck. And to be fair, I don't give a fuck either. But hey, we're here talking. We're here talking. We out here right now talking. Just shooting the shit. When I say a grudge, I mean it's really like 5%. I don't really give a shit. I think he's a talented streamer. Well, to be tied, that's how I used to do alerts back in the day. Before everyone had Twitch alerts and stuff, I had my own system of figuring out who followed, and it was money back then. Whenever somebody would follow, I would say, thanks for following Ty Wings, right? And it would start a train back then. It doesn't do it anymore. People don't care anymore because it's not new anymore, right? People don't care anymore. It's not new. Back then, it was new. And the way I did it was I would have my email make a ring sound every time I got an email. And that was the email that I would get sent emails to whenever somebody would follow my channel. And I remember there was this one asshole named Math Corey. He was like a 14 or a 15-year-old attention whore brat, but he was 15 or 14, so I'll forgive him. It's been 10 years now. He's like in his 20s. I banned him too. But I remember one time he just kept unfollowing and refollowing, and he just kept doing that, and I had to call horror to get his account banned. So I got his Math Core account banned, and then he renamed himself MLG Sniper 360, something like that. It was the most... He was serious about it, too. He was definitely serious about it. He had the most generic gamer name I've ever heard. And I got horror back in the day, who was like the big dick guy of Twitch. And he's actually the one that made the Resident Sleeper emote, by the way. It was his responsibility he was the one that did it. He's the one that edited on Photoshop and did all that stuff. And then he got banned because people realized he was putting furry shit. I wonder if today, if he got caught, I wonder if there'd be like tolerance. Oh, that you like furries. That's your thing. Yeah. He hung out in Dance Gaming a lot, I remember. But I'll quickly finish the last thing I said. But emails was how I had my MSN Hotmail send me emails. And every time it did, there's a way that you can have it alert you with a sound on your desktop. So I would get a sound ding, or I forgot. No, I used the stars thing back in the day. Stars. That's what I put as my ringtone for my emails. And I just have a track record. Ty, I'm going to fucking find yours, you little sons of bitch. Ty Wings. Has that always been your name? One Stop Otaku Shop. That was your old Justin TV channel name. You dirty, dirty, filthy slut. One-stop otaku shop. You don't like it? Too bad, slut. Look what I got. Look what I got. November 17th, 2010. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. November 17th, 2010. Still, man. Didn't unfollow since then. It still says your following date has been November 17th, 2010. And I'm really jealous that you've got a 2008 creation account. That was it, man. Don't even try to lie. Own it. It might have happened on a few occasions, Boss Sauce. I do remember that one time, though, with that Math Corey dickhead. I was playing Mega Man 2 or 3 or 4, and it was a Mega Man 24-hour marathon. Maybe it was a 36-hour marathon, I don't remember. But I remember, we all... there was like 120 people watching, maybe. And I got everybody to hit the report button on Math Corey. And Horror came in and he's like, dude, this wasn't necessary. He came in like 3 minutes after we all started spamming report. Horror came in, he's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? That's not what we have that button there for. He was always kind of rough around the edges, you know, a little mal-tempered, if I remember correctly. And he got angry at me. I still remember that. And I was playing like Mega Man 2 or 3 or 4. And that's when he started doing that. But I think he came in on multiple occasions and started spamming shit like that. So I don't know. And there was probably other people that realized that they could be douchebags doing that too. It's shared on mobiles? What does that mean? Who uses WhatsApp? I don't use WhatsApp. Do you think you'll be able to do it this time? Third time's a charm. This isn't the third time, player. This is the 6th time. Why is that saying that? Here. I don't know how to change this. Where's my, All right. 72-hour 2 times. No. No. Should we take a trip down memory lane? Might as well. This might be the day I do it. We're going on YouTube, fellas. We're going on YouTube, okay? I'm going to go on my Oddler VoDs YouTube channel, which has a lot of VoDs from 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. Obviously, I don't have everything because Twitch deleted them and I was gone from the internet before I could download them all. House burnt down, all that shit, you know. Well, it didn't burn down, but it was severely damaged. Let me see. Let's hit up my videos again. YouTube Studio. See if I can find this. Ah, yes. So, I don't know if you guys know, but me doing a vlog like this has always been customary for me. It's always been customary. This was 72-hour RA marathon pre-stream vlog.
I will die for at least 2.5 days. At least 2.5 days.
So this was my original weight, by the way. I think I was 160 here. I'm a little fatter now. This was my normal weight before I became a streamer. That was the resident sleeper chair. God damn, I'm so thin here. I'm jealous. You can see my green screen bottom left.
Kind of good now.
I don't know.
Let's see. What else do I need to figure out for this podcast for tomorrow?
Sleep cam, 8 hours full rest or marathon equal canceled. Yeah. I think I got...
Wesker Flutter GIF.
Yeah.
Wesker Flutter. He's doing the happy fingers.
And then there was this one. And then there was this one. This was another 72-hour pre-stream vlog. I do these every single time I've got a vlog or a marathon coming up. Customary. This is 54 minutes.
Shipped yesterday morning.
I like this shirt. I don't know where the fuck where it went.
When did that game officially come out? I don't even know, because I want to play.
Also, I never wear glasses. I still have those and I never wear them.
Am I dropping frames, guys? Not that many. I've rendered 30,000 frames, and I've dropped 884. It's like, I don't know.
Let me look and see how fat I am. These clothes didn't really fit me back then. You gotta tailor your clothes, man. And these are bootcut jeans back when bootcut jeans were popular. Oh, these lights, by the way, they're halogen lights. And fuck. They would just set on fire during these long marathons. They would literally catch on fire. You were not supposed to use those types of lights. These are the early streaming days. The early streaming days of halogen lights. There was no industry back then. So those lights were so hot and they were so obnoxious that I didn't know what diffusion was back then either. So I didn't have I'm like, why did this come with an umbrella? That's weird. But I was supposed to put it on the umbrella and then it wouldn't be so damn hot on my face. The streaming industry took off. Now they've got LED lights, which are nice. They don't run too hot. They're very cool. But man, those things burn the living crap out of my face. Chat voting RNG kind of fucked you last time. You need a really mindless game for those final hours. I don't know, man. I think if it were Outbreak, I'm so fluid with Outbreak that, you know, I can play that game delirious. RE7, I'm very good at RE7. Don't get me wrong. I'm very good at that game. Not like RE8, which I'm not that great at because I haven't really practiced it that hard. Thank you for that follow, JMMMKEXE. But I believe if I would have had Outbreak, I was getting a little bit frustrated with the Jack boss fight. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I know how to kill this guy. He's so easy. And I was rushing in there with no heals and just, you know, I was doing a very illogical strategy to fight him because I wasn't thinking very well. I ran in there no heals, and I'm just like, why? I keep dying. He's actually extremely easy. You just gotta keep your chainsaw on. And then he blocks everything. And once it gets to red, you run away for a little bit, let the chainsaw run out, start it back up, and then get back in there. Oh, that's right. They were trolling me during the basement puzzle. A fucking Kappa boss, man. Yeah, I remember that. And nobody said anything. Nobody said Yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help. People were fucking with me on that puzzle and I was frustrated. And I was already thinking none of this was real. And I couldn't even believe that anything was happening anymore. I don't even remember what was going in my mind when I was like failing that puzzle. God damn. And you know what the funny thing is? If I could go back and change that, I wouldn't change it. I would fail just like that again. If I could rewrite history, no, that was completely fine. I think it added to the memorability of that, for me at least. The more, in fact, I don't know if you guys can look down below if you're on desktop. I'm not sure if mobile. Let me know if anybody's on mobile right now. If there's an about me section on mobile, because I've got an app where you pay like 1,500 bits. Last time I had that up, but it was only 300 bits, and people were abusing the living shit out of it. I think Faz did one too. He got highlighted on one where he put like the sad violin when we were talking about like one of the Resident Evil actresses that died of cancer, and he plays it immediately. I think Faz, you did some shit like that. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of trolly shit down there. If you guys are gonna troll, hey man, I'm helping you out there. You can troll with some of the sound effects down there. Especially when I'm really delirious. I'm letting you know now, it's gonna be ultra potent when I'm super delirious. I think I might have to go to bed at like 6, man. It's 5 already. You want that laugh? I don't know. What laugh? But just to kind of bring things back, I've done 6. This is going to be the 6th 72-hour marathon I did. The first one, I'll tell you a roundup of how they ended. So back then, the first 2 I had given up on. I think I quit, yeah. I'm like, I feel really strange, guys, and my health is just so important to me. So I need to quit. This is just, I feel like the feeling in my brain was, it's a feeling of, it feels like you're in anti-gravity mode and you're floating away from planet Earth and you're going out into the solar system and you're going so far away that you can barely. You're moving so far away that you just start losing touch with reality, and it feels like you're just floating so far away from everything real. And I felt that for the first time, and I'm like, holy shit. This feels dangerous to me. I should quit. So on that one, I lasted 63 hours. And I remember, was it that one or was it the second one? Yeah, that one. I don't remember. God, my memory's starting to fail. I don't think I have the VOD of that, unfortunately. The last bit of that. Somebody, my VODs and my precious VODs have been deleted, man. And those are just like my history. I didn't want to lose any of those. So if anybody has VODs back in the day, and they're just on your hard drive, let me know. I'm collecting them. Last year, Sant Kojima gave me a bunch of VODs that were missing. I was like, yes! Yeah, the clean shave. Mostly clean. I'm going to go in there to the bathroom and then really shave it up. And then at the end of the marathon, you can watch all the stubble grow in like real time. But on that first marathon, I think I had just quit. I don't remember when I quit anymore. I remember when I quit on the second marathon, and there was this one girl. I'm just going to say it, man. There was this one girl. I had an e-crush on her. She was a viewer. She was lived in South California, and I wanted to smash. And I liked her a lot. She was a girl on my channel, and I remember she stopped coming to my channel, and I got like really butthurt back then. And then she came in at the last 50. It was at hour 53. And she was I'm not going to say too much. Hi, Wes. Also, hello, Mystic. No, it's not. You have no idea who I'm talking about. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nobody even remembers her. Maybe one viewer might. Only one viewer, I would say, probably remembers her. But she lived in South California, and she stopped coming to my stream, but she kept going to my friend's stream. Like, what the fuck? I was like butthurt. And then she comes in as I'm doing remake 1. It's 53 hours into the marathon, and I see her come in this late, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was pissed off. And she comes in while I'm playing remake, and I was really angry that I didn't want to stream anymore. So after I get done beating a remake, I was in hallucination mode. And by the way, when you're sleep deprived, all your emotions come out. That's it. And that's why I was so butthurt. All my emotions just come out. Very easily. It's part of... Go look at WebMD. Your emotions can't be contained. They just all come out. And, I remember I just got done fighting Tyrant with a fucking handgun, thinking it was my Magnum. I was delirious. And I went in there with my handgun. And I'm like, what the hell, man? It's taking so long to die. I went in there with my handgun. And then I still managed to beat him. And then after, I didn't want to be in that stream anymore. Because I was pissed at her, right? And I would not have had a reaction like this if I was fully slept, right? 53 hours, you're going to act irrational. So I remember, this is literally what I said back then. This is 2011, maybe late 2011, maybe very early 2012. And times were different back then, everybody. Times were different. This Overton window wasn't as constricted back then. You could say very derogatory things, we'll put it that way. And I remember I said, I'm done streaming. Fuck you, maggots. Middle finger. Double middle fingers, maybe. And then I turned the stream off. I also think I was crying when I did that. Because I was so sad that I was quitting. But I didn't want to be there. Because all of it, I was really just dead tired. I was just completely fucked up. I could have kept going. I was just falling asleep. I was in the danger zone. Here. I was, I'll quickly broadcast this. Alright. So I was in danger. Blacking in and out of consciousness, micro-sleeping occurring, physically passing out is not possible. I was, playing Remake 1. That was the second marathon, 72-hour marathon I did. I was blacking out and going in and out. And then that girl came in and I got angry. And I was just tired, angry, and a whole lot of things, right? So I just rage quit the stream. And then the third 72-hour marathon that I did, that's the Resident Sleeper one. That's the one that that Resident Sleepered. You all know that one pretty well. Then there's the fourth one where I got 32 hours into it and then my internet died. 32 hours into it and my internet died. And then the fifth one, 10 years later, I had no faith that I could do them. I had no faith that I could do them until I did another marathon. Until I did a Dark Souls marathon where I went for 40 hours without getting tired once. And I was like, this is strange. I could keep going if I wanted to. I did Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2. A little bit of Dark Souls 2. And it took me 40 hours to kind of go in there and kill everything, basically. And I remember thinking, why the fuck did I not get so tired that marathon? And I was drinking green tea like this. It was in my red canister of this that I had. I was drinking green tea the entire marathon. I'm like, what? Was it the green tea? Okay, green tea is magical. It keeps me awake. It does have a little bit of caffeine. But caffeine's not really good because you get crashes after and all that. But I don't think it was the caffeine, and I don't think it was the green tea. I think literally it was just me staying hydrated. I was very hydrated that round. That's why I put hydration down to 1,000 channel points down below. So I'm counting on you guys to remind me to drink for channel points. Yeah, I don't have any channel points up right now. I've got 4. Hydrate, Leon tells a funny joke, which is basically just going to be a screamer. And a Burnside hello, where it's not really pleasant to look at. And then time out or chatter, because why not? Fuck it, that'll be funny. It's not active yet, Wes. It's not active. Wait, you sons of bitch. I'll refund you. I'll refund you. But it's not active yet. Let me go to my creator dashboard. See, I've got a... Manage reward request. Here we go. Actually, no, your points got fucking eaten, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. It's funny because somebody else fucked up on that too. Those aren't supposed to be there. I fucked up and I left them there, and they're not supposed to be there. So somebody else lost 25,000 as well. Whoops. I did that for Elden Ring as well, 40 hour, and you weren't tired at all. I don't remember, man. I don't remember how long the Elden Ring went for, but I had a good time with Elden Ring. I'm still playing it off stream. I mean, it's funny, I was playing it, but right before I started to actually get on here. I was helping people fight some stuff, and that Blasphemous Blade is just so good. It is the perfect weapon for co-oping. Endgame. It just fucks everything up, and it heals you, and it's a projectile. It's just, I mean, I'm just helping everybody kill all the things with that blade. So I've been having fun with that. Alright, Wes, hold on. Faz, you linked something. Yeah. Alright, fine. Alright, we're gonna just take a quick look here. This was the Resident Sleeper thing. 66 hours. I beat it last time. Did you think, 10 years fucking later, that I could beat my personal best of 66 hours in like... It was actually 65 hours, 45 minutes. I like to round up to... What's that sound? Oh, somebody's watching another stream. That might be Wreckful, by the way. I don't know how Wreckful sounds, but rip Wreckful.
I'll check after. I hope I remember. I'll check after at some point. After this next.
Just looking at the chat.
Okay, here we go. Let me open the chat back up. Okay.
And there was fucking Shape. It was my best moderator. Because that dude would no life marathons with me. He lived in his mom's basement. Oh.
I was fighting the Shadow Priest.
Oh, look, the scratch. That's Wreckful. He's about to say something. Oh, is he?
He woke up, no way! Oh, I don't want to miss that. Hold on. This mage will wait or something. Wreckful, he woke up? Okay, wait.
Dude, I'm so fucked up here. People said I faked this. You can't fake this, guys. When you're 66 hours in, you're not faking it. You can't. You can't control it. And I had issues with sleepwalking as a kid. Oh boy. My eyes opened for a glimmer there, but they're closed again. It's so weird. They're just completely closed. And then I sleptwalked to my bed. I haven't done that since I was a kid. And it's on tape. It's insane. That's it. Buena's like, you can do it, man. Buena was the face of Brain Slug. He removed his face, unfortunately. He kept getting racist comments. Man, I resent him for that. I resent him for that. He had one of my favorite global emote faces, and he got rid of it. Good game. It's over. Also, I think now would be a perfect time to say if I fall asleep for more than 3 minutes, the marathon is over. If I fall asleep for more than 3 minutes, the marathon is over. So in the case that so 180 seconds for somebody to hit a screamer and wake me up. You have 180 seconds to hit a screamer or do something to wake me up, or I'm done. Getting 10k viewers nowadays, and dude, so many viewers. I'm looking at my fucking Twitch following list, and like Hassan Abi, I do follow him even though I don't like him, and I don't like his anything about him. I think he's kind of scummy of a person. I saw him at TwitchCon too. He's pretty tall. I was, damn, this motherfucker tall. But it depends. 10k is not easy to get either way though. I don't know who Sam Hyde is. I don't know. I'm going to do a quick Google search. But I want you to remember this. Sam Hyde. He's an American comedian. 38 years old. This guy's same age as me. Damn, he looks like shit. Damn, he looked like shit. You know, I'm pretty happy that my hairline hasn't started receding. It's going to eventually. But man, eesh. This guy looks like, I don't know, like you don't want to walk into an alleyway with him when you're like 13 years old. You might be safe if you're like 14, but like definitely the 13-year-olds and below. He just looks like that stereotype. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying he just kind of looks like one. That's humor, guys. It's me joking around. He went bald in high school. I just shaved my head now. Wow. Dude, high school. Life didn't grant you luscious locks for very long. Some people do, man. Sam Hyde is a comedian, and he challenged Hassan to a boxing match for charity years ago, and Hassan keeps dodging him because he knows he'd get killed. Okay. Here's the thing, though. When people call out people more successful than him, I don't know who Sam Hyde is. But I do know who Hassan Piker is, you know? It would be like if I called out Hassan Piker, or if I called out, let's say somebody different. I called out Joe Biden. I'm like, Joe Biden, fight me, bro. Boxing match. For Joe Biden to even entertain that would be an L. It would be an L for him. To actually give me any amount of attention at all would be an L on Joe Biden. Or on anybody that's like, I don't know how popular Sam Hyde is, but like, unless those two are comparable like this, it's just not beneficial. It wouldn't be beneficial for Hassan to even engage in it, to give the guy any free exposure. Because we all know of anybody that does that, it's like what's the word? It's an attention hustle. They're trying to hustle the attention you get and put it onto them. If you anything related to Sam Hyde. That's rough. Tell you what, fellas. I'm gonna try. This might be. Here's the problem. I'm not tired right now, but partially maybe I'm not tired. Something I do know about marathons is in order for me to not get tired, talking engages my like nervous system to stay awake. I think what I need to do actually is end stream and just go lay in my bed and like read a book and just wait for those vibes to kick in. I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep here on stream right now. But before I go, I'm going to eat a shit ton of turkey and try to put myself into a food coma. And then I'm going to try to let it happen, man. had a show on Adult Swim called $1 Million Extreme. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm happy to know that. Give me a sec. Apparently, Wes, when you said turkey makes you fall asleep, I Googled it, and it's actually true if you eat in large quantities. I'll be back. Hold on. I needed more. This wasn't enough. So today's my father's birthday, but he's still sick. So that's his birthday cake. I told him, hey man, take my dogs, drop me some food. He didn't take his damn birthday present though. He didn't take his birthday present. He didn't even see it. So I think I'm gonna actually chow down on this first. That's some pretty good frosting. Also, I'm not gonna stop ranting and raving about it, but I got a new arm mic here, and it's low profile rather than that stupid big one that I had. Yeah, this looks fucking good, man. I hope this is enough food to induce a food coma, because that's what I need right now. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm not even hungry. I'm just trying to induce a food coma, and then I'm gonna go fap off stream, not on stream, on my OnlyFans. And I'm gonna just hope that it knocks me out. Maybe go read a book. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Also, it's SSJ Goddess's birthday. I think yesterday or maybe tomorrow. No, it was yesterday. Guys, you know how fucked up it would be if I got an OnlyFans? I'm not really in that great of a shape. And clearly, the type of guys, the type of people that... Like, if a guy opens up an OnlyFans, he's not selling to girls, he's selling to other men. Like, just gay men instead of straight men. It's like, the website is entirely funded by men. Exactly, Panda. So there's two different types of cake here. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what it is. It's got a weird texture. It tastes good. I'm not sure what it is. The chocolate cake is a more traditional cake, and then there's this one. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's a banana nut bread or something like that. Boogie, are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Was he gay? No, he had a wife. And his wife divorced him, right? I think I remember that. Do you think Twitch would ban me if I got an OnlyFans? Start doing pornographic content. It's funny because, like, there's one girl that I know. I'm not gonna ever put her on my camera. I'm gonna be doing some like live streams with like some girls that I know in real life. Kind of like what we're doing now, but I'll have like a girl next to me or maybe 2 girls next to me or something like that. And we'll just be talking. And there's this one girl, she's got OnlyFans. She's MILF status. Very pretty. Very pretty MILF status. Yeah, she was basically like, hey, let's shoot an OnlyFans video together. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna do that. No. I've got a picture of her if you want to see. Basically, all the girls that I've met have been through photography. All the friends that I have, they're all models of some sort. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna show her. But the thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna bring her on my camera ever. Me and her wanted to start a podcast together, but then she did some bad stuff. I'm gonna spoil my appetite, man, if I eat this. The chocolate cake is actually where it's at. This stuff, it's really kind of, it's not, I don't know if it's banana bread. It doesn't have that much flavor to it. It's got an interesting texture. It's very smooth, with a hint of sliminess. I say a hint. It actually makes it kind of interesting in a good way. Nobody, there's been never like a person that said this case feels slimy and haven't ever meant a good thing until today. Let me see how much weight I lost. I haven't been following my diet these last few days, so I gained some weight. But, gained a couple pounds. So, I was 225 at my worst. And now I'm 170. Well, 175 now. I'm gonna get down to like maybe 150. After this marathon ends, I'm gonna go back to my diet. I don't know if I'm gonna lose weight while being on stream for the next 3 days. Or if I'm gonna gain weight. It's, I don't know. 5'8". That chocolate cake, though, man. That's the spot right there. Dude, I can't eat too much more of that. Damn, how the fuck am I supposed to eat this? With a fork? Blasphemy. They've got all sorts of sauce on this turkey bone leg. There's a lot of sauce here. It's like walnut sauce. It's something that my family does. I don't know if it's normal. It's like this walnut sauce. I don't know what else it has. But like, there's no way I could eat this with a fucking fork, man. You know how blasphemy that is? I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna get messy. We're getting messy tonight. I'm trying to get into get a food coma. I don't just want to pass out. The longer I wait, the worse it is. I should chill out, man. Even if I start this marathon tomorrow at 6 a.m., I was hoping it tomorrow at midnight rather than maybe it might be at 6 a.m. or something. And that's part of the stress of sleeping. It's like, fuck. Like right now, you know, that's part of the stress of it. Just allow myself to however long it takes, but there's always that part of me. It's like, let's just cut a corner here. And whenever I cut a corner, there's a good chance that I'll go to sleep and I'll sleep for 2 hours and then I'll wake up and then I won't be able to go to sleep for another 4 hours and I just won't be able to do the marathon. I'll cancel. That's what happens when I cut corners. Just plop my face into it, Fez. The rice is super good. I don't know if you guys are rice fans. Rice with every meal. And that used to be me. I don't eat rice as much anymore. I don't eat bread or rice as much anymore. I don't know. You've heard some bad things about it. I don't know. Is getting a bunch of sleep before it even matter? Yeah, it totally does. I actually don't know. I've done really well on 5 hours of sleep. That's the problem. Lobster. Marathons are weird. I don't know. Usually at the 20-hour mark, I finally start to get tired. That lasts for like 4 hours. I'll catch a second wind and it's easy again. And then like at the 30-hour mark, 32 hours or something, I'll get tired again. And then it'll last for like 4 hours and I catch a second wind. And that's like the last second wind I catch. That last marathon I did, I just kept catching second winds. It was weird. I think it will, because I've been streaming with this PC, this new setup I've got here, and it's been doing it. It does overheat. I can't play Elden Ring 60 FPS solid. I probably shouldn't have eaten that cake. Good though. Nope. I think what I'm gonna do, I've got a bunch of mason jars. I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of oatmeal in there and then put some like milk inside of it. Not cow milk. I'm drinking almond milk. Not even really milk if you think about it. I think if I drink cow milk, it might make me go to sleep. Gaming goddamn gears. Yeah, man, I want to beat it. I want to beat it. If you know any channels that can raid me, let them raid me when I wake up. It's been ages since I've eaten turkey. I'm talking like years here. I was like vegetarian and vegan for like since 2015. So this is the first time I've eaten turkey, I think. Since then. Also, yeah, like it's an apple. I should have got like some fruit. All I've got is like oatmeal. I haven't done anything yet. It's easy enough to make. So I have it's up to you guys to do those points, channel points for hydration, because that's probably the secret sauce to me winning. This is getting messy, guys. Should have brought something better to cow down on. I forgot how in Turkey there's these weird like strands of bone or something, man. It's like this hard flesh or something. It's like, I don't know what it is. I think they're feathers, like where the feathers were coming from. Like the base of the feather. You have 74k, okay. I'm kind of curious how many channel points you guys have. I'm gonna be using those channel points a lot in the future. I've got some cool ideas. Last marathon was a year ago, though. Freaking Wes Jansen used his 25k. Do not buy 25k until tomorrow. There's like channel points there for 25k. Do not buy it until tomorrow. You will lose your shit. It'll disappear and I can't give it back. Also, I asked a question earlier. I've got an app down below in my About Me section. You fucking fuck. Bro, you wasted like 25k the other time too, didn't you? You wasted 25k last week on that same thing. You're gonna wish you didn't do that. Old school, bro. What's up, man? Been a while. I remember you told me you lost a shit ton of weight, like 75 pounds or something, a long time ago. You keep that off? There you go. And I do not want to eat more rice. But I need to like get into a food coma. Gotta keep eating until I get into a food coma. I look like shit. I think I'm aging pretty decently, but man, I look like shit. These dark circles are under my eye. That's what's killing me here. I don't have any wrinkles though, which is nice. No wrinkles and no receding hairline. Just a lot of gray hairs. When I went, I think some, was it you that said like, why are your eyes all squinty now? Somebody said that and called it out like a few months ago. Might have been you, like 9 months ago. I'm like, it's because I'm fat. God-like genes, but nature still made me 5'8" instead of like 6'3". Two marriages. What happened there on the first one? Hopefully none of the kids are from the first girl. I remember you had a girlfriend like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. You were like, you showed me. Okay, good. You know, it's pretty rare for the man to divorce. Like women, the stats for divorce are weird. It's like among most communities, the divorce rate from women, women will initiate the divorce 70% of the time. In the black community, it's 80% of the time. And if the woman is college educated, it's 90% of the time. Dude, I can't eat more of this fucking rice. I need a food coma. The Pareto principle. But how does that make any sense with the 80-20 rule? Well, I guess. I mean, it's the numbers. Like Team Kennedy. I'm trying to food coma. I think I failed. Wasn't enough meat. Give me a sec. I'm gonna dump this. So, I've got 3 of these down there. 3 of these. I don't think I'll be able to drink 3 gallons in 3 days. If I can get like half a gallon down, I would consider that to be pretty good still. If I can drink the full fucking gallon, that might be good. So, use those channel points. I remember hearing a joke. It's like a one-liner. Marriage is the leading cause of divorce. Gallon a day. I can only drink like 64 ounces a day, which is half a gallon. I don't think I'm going to leave my stream running. Normally I leave my stream running overnight. I don't think I'm going to leave it running this time around. So here's what I'm going to do. I got these bright lights on me and they do actually keep me awake more. I'm going to go in my bed, turn down the lights. I have red colored lights in my bedroom. I'm gonna go turn down the lights. Maybe watch some episodes of The Boys. And I usually pass out halfway. The thing is, yesterday I went to bed at 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock right now. So I should be in that rhythm if I just put myself on my bed. God damn it, guys. I can't believe it's about to happen again. I don't know what else. I don't know how much prep work I need to do for tomorrow. I think it's over, man. I think I just have to. I think I've. Some of the things I think I forgot to do 1 or 2 things. I think I just have to fucking go without it. Some minor details. So the marathon part isn't the hard part. At some point I get so delirious that it just feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours. I'm like 60 hours in and it's just like, it feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours. It feels like streaming for 4 hours. That's how I sound when I'm like sleep deprived. I just sound like I'm drunk. And I feel like I'm drunk too. And then I just lose concept of time. It's like, damn, we've been streaming for this long? Doesn't feel like it. Alright, fellas. I'm going to pack it up for today. I'm gonna go lay on my bed. Wish me luck in the horrible process of trying to sleep. Because that's where most of the stress comes from, is going to be right now. Laying on the bed, go sleep, motherfucker, sleep. And not waking up 3 hours later and then not being able to go back to bed. That'll be the worst case scenario. I don't just get straight 8 hours of sleep straight. I'll wake up 3.5 hours later and I can't go back to sleep. That's the worst case scenario because it means I'm going to be marathoning tomorrow in the evening. God damn, those are the worst. The worst. The worst. The worst. I usually cancel marathons when that happens. All right, guys, make sure tomorrow, pop in tomorrow or at midnight or something like that. Let me see here. This is what's going to be on the menu tomorrow. Bits, I believe tomorrow Twitch is having a sale on bits. It's going to be like another September, but in December is what they told us. So tomorrow at 1 or December 1st, there's going to be a bits sale. So if you guys, it's a great time to buy some bits. All the proceeds of this is going to get me a new fucking computer for streaming because this one's been trying to explode for the last year. And on October, it almost died twice in October. Or 3 times in October. So new PC will be... I'll see what I can get with this. Anyway, fellas. I'll see you tomorrow. Wish me luck on sleeping. God damn, wish me luck on sleeping.